Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a bit of a different video this evening, obviously the second upload of today. And now whilst I uploaded the video earlier on, someone linked me an interesting video down in the comments of that video, linking me to obviously another video on YouTube talking about a few interesting things found in the F1 2018 game files. Now I know we've had quite a few discussions prior to even I should say to Christmas talking about F2. Now, some of these clips are sort of linked to F2, some of them obviously are linked to F1 as well, and what I'm going to do basically is sort of talk about them and then leave you guys with the full video sort of going through all of the audio files. Now, I will leave a link to the guy's original video down in the description, obviously. I don't know how he found these, obviously just clearly looking through the files and everything like that. Hopefully he doesn't mind me sort of, re-uploading this video, re-uploading what he found. If you've got any issues with me, buddy, then please just hit me up on Twitter and everything like that. But I sort of wanted to try and gain this video a bit more exposure, so obviously, click the link down in the description, obviously, to this guy's original video, go, thanks for, sort of showing us this and everything, because this is really, really interesting. And now this video sort of focuses mainly on two things. One of them is that it looks quite likely that red flags will be returning for F1 2019. There was quite a few different things. I think there was 4 different red flag quotes that, were included. So, things like turn the engine down and bring it back to the starting grid or things like that. So interesting, that red flags could be back, as well as F2. Now, this one was a bit different. I know previously we sort of found, there was some of the F2 drivers, they were being scanned at Silverstone during the British Grand Prix by coders, as well as we sort of found quite a bit different code talking about different F2 drivers, they were found in the game. This one sort of goes against that, and it talks about 2 different drivers. I can't quite remember the names off the top of my head. 2 different, completely made-up drivers, non-existent in real life, that at least we're aware of, unless coders know something we don't somehow. But yeah, it seems a bit strange, that they sort of have these, unless they're obviously just base, base files that they'll work on for F1 2019, whether they'll obviously update it, obviously how in F1 2018, I can't imagine Crofty is going to record Lewis Hamilton is in the championship lead, and then sort of alter that for every single person, just keeps running through it. Obviously, I'm sure they've got different ways to do it, so they don't have to make every single scenario with every different person. But yeah, let me know down in the description what you guys think as well of this video, whether for all I know, it might not even be legit, it might be just completely fake, and everything like that. I'd be quite surprised if someone would go to this effort, especially on, like, Formula 1, it's not the biggest game in the world, where things like that would obviously be leaked. But yeah, let me know down in the description your guys' thoughts to it. As I said as well, make sure you go check out this guy's original video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, say thanks, obviously, if you did come from my video, and say that's really, really cool, and, it's massively, massively appreciated as well. But yeah, I'm going to leave you guys with the clips, and hopefully you guys enjoy.
The race has been red flagged. Take care and bring the car back to the grid. The race has been red flagged. Take care and bring the car back to the grid. The race has been waved reds. We have waved reds. Make your way back to the grid. Waved red. Okay, we've waved reds. Turn the engine down and make your way back to the grid. Oh, the race has been red flagged. Drive back to the start line. You're approaching one of the Red Bulls.
I told you, if you carried on as bad luck in qualifying. excellent result today. Finishes like that will look good on your contract reviews.
We all underestimated you, didn't we? We all underestimated you, didn't we? You had a few bumps and scrapes today. Who would you say is at fault? That's not the first time you and Devon have clashed. Could today's incident have been avoided? Who was to blame for the contact between you and your old F2 rival today? You and Devon certainly didn't hold back out there. Who was at fault? You had a bit of contact with your former F2 teammate in today's race. Tell us what happened. How does it feel to move ahead of Lucas in the championship standings? How are you feeling about dropping behind Lucas in the standings? Lucas is now leading the championship. What would you say is behind his recent success?